In the fall of 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, God spoke. He said to me, I'm glad you are pro-life. You stand up for pro-life and preach pro-life, but that is not enough. Little did I know separately, the Lord was speaking to my wife as well. At the same time, to a new calling. The Lord asked us, will you be my voice for the unborn? It was at this point that neither of us could deny this call and obeyed the voice of the Lord to open up a pregnancy center 1 block away from the largest abortion provider in our city. We started with nothing but a word from God and a signed lease for $2,500 a month with no ongoing monthly support. We opened up officially in April of 2021, and since then, we have saved 12 babies. To God be the glory. The miracle, though, is this. Experts tell you it takes about 2 years to open up a center and 3 years to save your first baby. Well, the Lord has accomplished this and a whole lot more in less than 2 years, proving that when you step out in faith, He will equip you and He will provide you to get the job done.
Yes, that's so exciting. And we believe in empowering and educating women from the womb to the tomb. We provide pregnancy testing, pregnancy counseling, ultrasounds, material assistance, adoption referrals, post-abortion counseling, pregnancy and parental counseling, employment assistance, and fatherhood programs. We have helped women get off drugs and back to work, found grants for women who choose life, open up a store that gives away everything from diapers, baby items, clothes, and so much more. We have endured protests right outside our doors, break-ins, harassment, persecution, even death threats, all while Google was blocking our advertising to silence our voice. It is because of God's grace, your prayers, and the support of those like you are about to hear that we have made it this far. Listen to what these voices have to say.
Hi, we're pastors Jeff and Melody Leake from Allison Park Church, and we just want to say how honored we are to be partnering with Voices for the Unborn, especially the location in East Liberty. Because these issues are very important to us.
Yes, and we really care about women, especially women who find themselves in crisis moments. And we believe that God has created every person in His image. And so we believe in the life of the unborn.
Yeah, so it's important that we partner with ministries just like this one, and we encourage you to do the same.
I wanted to take a moment and connect with you and celebrate what the ministry of Voices for the Unborn is doing, led by Pastor Jay and Tiffany, which do a phenomenal job in leading young women that are on their way for an abortion to Allegheny Reproductive or Planned Parenthood, and putting an office across the street to stop these young ladies on their way to make a bad decision to steal that child's life. But not only that, having the sonogram machine to look to see this baby's alive and well, and see these young ladies make decisions to keep their children and to support them with a work program and have furniture that they can get. I believe that Voices of the Unborn isn't just for the baby, but it's for the mothers and their support systems to see these children grow up, have a job, be well taken care of. I just want to encourage you today, as we do it, Pastor Buck and Amy at Grace Life Church, I want to encourage you. This is good ground. Voices for the Unborn is a phenomenal place. I'm on the board. There's accountability, and they're putting all this money into this beautiful center and hopefully another one downtown so that they can save the lives of these beautiful children that need to be born and fulfill the plan of God. I want to encourage you, support Voices of the Unborn because it's great ground to invest your money in.
It is because of the support of those you have just heard. You have chosen to become a voice for the unborn that we have made it this far. However, we are just getting started and the work is not done.
Amen, that's right. And since the overturning of Roe v. Wade, our mayor has extended an invitation to women whose states would not provide abortion, saying Pennsylvania will become an abortion mill for all. And because of this, Allegheny Reproductive Center has gone from being the largest provider in our city to the second largest in our state. But guess what? There's no need to worry. God always has a David for every Goliath, and Elijah for every Jezebel, and a Moses for every Pharaoh. Even with our mayor's announcement, God is still moving.
Yes, amen. On July 1st, 2023, we will begin work with Choose Life Marketing, thanks in part to a grant from Vision for Life Marketing. In their analysis, they stated with our prime location, 1 block away from Allegheny Reproductive, our intake will increase greatly. While we rejoice in this outcome, we also recognize with the increase comes a greater need financially. As a result, our operating budget has grown from $5,000 to $20,000 a month. This allows us to become a full operating medical center to save the lives of these precious babies that have no voice.
So can we count on you to join with us to become a voice for the unborn? Would you consider helping us reach our goal of $20,000 a month by becoming a voice with your monthly gift of $5,000, $2,500, $1,000, or even a $500 or $250 a month gift? God has given us all an opportunity to be a voice. And if not us, who? And if not now, when? Roe v. Wade has been overturned. It's been given back to the states. What are you and I prepared to do? Your voice has never been more important than now. And how many more voices must be silenced in the womb before they hear yours and mine? These precious babies are waiting on your and my voice today. Would you join with us to help rescue the lives of the unborn?